Hey everybody, it's Jill, and I've got some great news. It's product review time. As you'll recall, the wonderful people at Tovolo Kitchen Tools sent me a beautiful box, and I've got a posting up there that you can click on and see all the things they sent. And so today is my first review, and it is going to be on this really cool bowl. And they call this their Soak and Strain, and it's 3 quarts. Very nicely sized. I've got about 10 inches here across, and it's about 5 inches tall or deep. It's really nice. It's very well made. It's very strong. It's BPA, what is that? BPA free. So it's very, very food friendly. And this is just a great little strainer on its own. You know, if you just wanted to strain something real quick. And again, this is a pretty nice little bowl. If you just wanted to serve something in it, you could. And I did find a feature that I didn't quite understand when I started to put this together, is they have done a lovely little design here that you have to put one end in before the other. Because when you drain, right, you don't want your drainer, little strainer basket to come falling out. So that I thought was a pretty cool feature. So I'm going to do some raspberries first. Now, these are beautiful raspberries. They're from Oregon, but raspberries are very tender, very soft. And one of the problems I always have is how to, you need to rinse them, but it's hard because you don't want to crush them. So I'm going to go ahead, we're going to try that in here. And I put my berries in here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some water and I'll be back. Here are my beautiful raspberries. They've been soaking for a few minutes. They're nicely suspended so they're not, not crushing on each other. So we're going to do the old strainer-rooney here. Look at this. Look at that. That is great. This is the first time I've actually used it. I've looked at it and figured out how it worked, but this is the first time I have used it, and that is fabulous. Let me get my little basket out of here. There we go. Still getting the swing of it. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And they're nice and delicious. So I'm going to put these in a little bowl, and then I've got something else that we're going to try and strain. So I love this thing. I do. This is like, I got to find stuff to soak and strain is what I've got to do. So the next thing I'm going to do, because this is another thing that I find is sometimes hard to clean and keep kind of contained, and that's parsley. So what I've got here is a bunch of parsley that I bought at the store, and what I like to do is I like to take it out of its wrapper, its binding, and I like to put it in like a big pot is what I end up putting it in. Then I have to pull it out, but I like to soak for a while so you get all that sand out of there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this with water, and then when I'm ready to strain it, we will be back. Okay. Let it soak for a while, and then we're going to drain it. Yeah, I like this thing a lot. Okay. Yeah, a little bit of sand in there. I'll probably just rinse it real quick, but that did an excellent job. I was able just to put it in there and walk away, and like I said before, usually I use like a big pot and I soak it and soak it. It gets everywhere, and then I have to scoop it up, and this is so nice and neat. I'm very pleased, very pleased. So I'm going to give you an overall review. Hang in there. Okay, so the first Tovolo product I've used, this drainer, I love, and I could recommend it very, very wholeheartedly. I was thinking as I was working with it, I thought, I like to put vegetable, cleaner on vegetables and let them soak. If I had tomatoes or I had apples or anything, grapes would be great. Stick those in with a little of that vegetable spray or vegetable, cleaner. Excellent. So this is a great product. It's dishwasher safe. It's strong. It's really well made. Now, here's the deal. I have a bunch of other products that I'm going to start reviewing. Every day you'll see a new one, but you need to stay tuned because we're going to have a giveaway. And at the end of all those demos, you're going to find out what the giveaway is. So, thanks a lot for watching. Tell your friends, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.